Hello, Quantum Jumpers. My name is Gina. I am the owner and creator of LeniaLoveday, and I'm here today to help change your lives forever and for the better. I am a certified life coach and law of assumption teacher, here to remind you of who you truly are. If you're interested in conscious creation, manifestation, and the law of assumption, don't go anywhere because you're at the right place. Welcome to day 31 of my LOA Halloween calendar. Wow, we made it! Happy Halloween, everyone! Thank you so much for spending the last 31 days with me. I intend that you learned many things in the month of October that you can use for the rest of your life. Today, I'd like to end the Halloween calendar with a no fluff, straightforward manifesting process that you can follow to manifest all your desires. In my previous recordings, I've given you the background information and the context in which manifestation is taking place. And now you are fully aware that you are a multidimensional being, a single point of consciousness, and you're picking and choosing reality fragments one by one with your sustained attention and your assumptions. Once your thoughts become dominant about any given subject, your physical reality, the 3D, will need to reflect your internal shift and show you whatever it may be that you are aware of being. You're constantly shifting in and out of realities, and I also explained to you that because of this, you're not the 3D person you identify yourself as, but the consciousness perceiving physical reality through that 3D person, the identity you chose to play with in this game called life. Now that you know all this, I can give you a simple, straightforward manifestation process that you can follow to quickly shift from one state of consciousness to another, and therefore start perceiving a new reality fragment instead of the previous one. The process consists of 5 steps. These are the following. Step 1. Decide what you want. This is a pretty easy task. You simply need to choose something out of the quantum field that you are not yet experiencing as a physical reality. Step 2. Accept that it is yours now. I've talked about this step in detail in many of the previous recordings. Make sure you listen to them a couple of times to fully understand why the desire is yours already. Because if you understand what's going on behind the scenes, the next steps are going to be easier to follow. Step 3 is to disregard the 3D. If you've chosen a new reality fragment, for a certain period of time you will still be surrounded by the previous one. So this is the reason why you should not look into the 3D for validation. It is old news. It is yesterday's newspaper. Your validation comes from the 4D. I also talked about this in great detail in the previous videos. Step 4. Persist in the fact that it's yours. Same thing as the previous steps. I'm giving you all the explanation needed in the previous episodes to fully understand the reason why your desire already happened, and it exists in the now moment on a parallel plane of reality. But your consciousness is currently occupying another frame of reality, so you cannot perceive your desire with your 5 senses yet. Persist in the assumption that it is already visible to you, that you already manifested everything you wanted to manifest, and your consciousness will soon occupy the reality where these assumptions are true. This is the step where the different manifesting methods come into play. Some coaches will tell you that inner conversations are the way to go. Others swear by affirmations and robotic affirming. Many people use scripting, and writing down their desires helps them manifest faster. While again, others may create visuals in their mind and connect to their desired reality fragment that way. This is a personal choice for everyone. It's all up to you and your way of manifesting. Try all the different techniques and decide which one works best for you. You can also create new ones. For example, if you can teach your mind that whenever you're drinking water, a desire of yours will appear in the 3D. Then that is going to be your experience. This process is called the law of assumption for a reason. Because whatever you assume to be true, it has to be reflected out on your canvas of space and time. Have fun with this and do whatever makes you feel good. But I think it's also important to mention that you don't need any of these techniques. What you're doing is changing your thoughts, tuning your mind to another channel. That's all manifesting is. There's no need to make it any harder for yourself and complicate it with other rules or limitations. You change your 4D and your 3D reflects the change. That is all. Step 5 is to repeat until your desire is visible in the 3D. Again, pretty straightforward. If you look around in the 3D and your desire is not yet manifested, that is only an indication that your new thoughts about the subject are not yet dominant. So keep on persisting until the thing appears in your physical experience. If something is not visible to you and you cannot perceive it with your 5 senses yet, your consciousness is occupying the wrong reality. So keep shifting your focus back into the reality that you'd like to experience. So these are the steps that you need to follow in order to successfully manifest anything and everything into its physical form. Well, that's not entirely true. There are already manifested realities. So what you're doing is shifting your focus and using your mind to occupy a new state of reality where your desire is already a fact. It's really simple, but you need to discipline your mind and keep at it to see the results. I'm wishing you all the best and sending you strength to be able to shift your focus whenever it's needed. I know you can do it. But that was it for me today, guys. I intend this to be eye-opening and helpful. If you like this video, please make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel so that the algorithm can do its magic and notify more people about this knowledge. Thank you so very much for listening. I hope you're having a gorgeous, beautiful, amazing Halloween with lots of fun. May the rest of your life be the best of your life. And I'll see you soon.